Hi Shelly, it's Tuesday. You told me to talk about spring, but first we have someone who you know loves spring. More importantly than her loving spring is the fact that she persuaded the world that she was dead. But she's not dead. So, Kathy, how are you? If you don't know, Kathy was killed by her friend Veronica under a playground at 5 in the morning by documented gunshot wound. Now, tell us what happened to you. Yeah, it was a sound effect, and it was done for, cinematic effect. I feel like I should have known that, but, I didn't. Gotta say, like, you have guts, but on the other hand, what you did is extremely misleading. Can you tell me why that was? Yes, well, I, am 13, and I'm in 8th grade, and nobody ever takes anyone seriously when they're that young, so I've struggled with that my entire life. And, basically I wanted to do something to prove myself. It didn't work, but I did collect my life insurance policy, and now I'm, like, super rich. But, I might get in trouble if my mom is watching. You know, I can relate to that, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go outside and look at some spring stuff. Come along with me if you want to do that. You seem to be very confident that it's spring, and I may remind you that it is March 18th. I came outside to show you some of the snow that landed on the ground like a spaceship last night, but it's mostly melted. It's cold. I'm wearing a coat. Let's walk and talk. It's been a while. In Utah, it's kind of obvious that seasons are very existent, but it's also kind of ambiguous at first because it's always freezing cold here, even in the summer. The first year I properly lived in Utah, I had my 10th birthday, and I woke up, jumped out of bed, and I was all excited that it was my birthday, and I looked out the window, and there was snow everywhere in the middle of May. I mean, it's not all bad though. Like, I always seem to have fun in spring. Last year I played a lot of shows during spring, which was really fun. A couple of years ago I spent a lot of time doing film stuff with you and our other K-Buzz friends, which was probably one of the best times of my life. Sometimes I categorize spring that way. Anyway, it's really cold, so that's enough spring for now. Going in the house. Hey there everybody, it's me, Editor Me. I'm wearing Kathy's shirt right now because it's a nice color. At one point in this video, I told a lie, and at one point in this video, I told a truth. There were more truths than lies. But Shelly, in your video, you have to do some truths and a lie, or multiple lies, or whatever you want, and I'll find them. That was fun. We have to do punishments, and one that was suggested by a friend of the show, Kenzie Burton, was that you play a formal song, cover of a formal song, with little to no help. And so you can pick any formal song you want off of our album, which is at this web address. If you haven't heard it, it's free to stream. If I know what song you want to play, you can hit me up for chords, but you can't ask for lyrics, because I want to know what you think they are.